Drop it.
Hello beautiful fellow individuals, this is J.R. Raffo and this is the top 10 inventions that changed the world. As we all know, many inventions nowadays are commonly used in our everyday needs. Like for example, in our communication, all the things that we do, and many other processes. So here are some inventions that changed the world. Number 10. Plastics. In 1907, Leo Hendrik Baekeland invented Bakelite, the first fully synthetic plastic, meaning it contained no molecules found in nature. Plastic is used across almost every sector, including to produce packaging, in building and construction, in textiles, consumer products, transportation, electrical and electronics, and industrial machinery. Number 9. Papers. About 2,000 years ago, paper was first made in Liang, China, by Chai Lun, a Chinese court official. The biggest advantage of paper is that it can be decomposed more easily compared to plastic products. With recycling, there are less pollution and the dumping of paper trash into landfills. It is a versatile material with many uses, including printing, packaging, decorating, writing, cleaning, filter paper, wallpaper, book, toilet tissue, and so much more. Number 8. Refrigeration. The first form of artificial refrigeration was invented by William Cullen, a Scottish scientist. Cullen showed how the rapid heating of liquid to a gas can result in cooling, which refrigeration began in the mid-1750s and developed in the early 1800s. It is used for keeping things cold. It is sometimes called a fridge of an ice box. It is normally maintained at 45 degrees Celsius for household uses. People put food and drinks in it to keep those items cold or good, or unspoiled for a longer time. Number 7. Clothing. The first known humans to make clothing is known as the Neanderthal man, which survived from about 200,000 before Christ era to about 30,000 before Christ era. The first clothes were made from natural elements such as animal skin, fur, grass, leaves, bones, and shells. Clothing helps us for protection. It provides protection from heat, cold, wind, rain, dust, insects, and so much more. Number 6. Satellites. The first artificial satellite was Sputnik 1, launched by the Soviet Union on October 4, 1957 under Sputnik program, with Sergei Korolev as a chief designer. In June 1961, 3.5 years after the launch of Sputnik 1, the United States Space Surveillance Network cataloged 115 Earth-orbiting satellites. Through satellite transmission, coverage over geographical area is quite large, mainly for sparsely populated areas. High bandwidth, wireless, and mobile communication applications can be easily established by satellite communication independent of location. Number 5. Medicines. Physician Hippocrates, of course, is considered to be the father of modern medicine because in his books, he described in a scientific manner many diseases under treatment after detailed observation. Medicines helps us in easing pain, lowering blood pressure, or curing an infection, the prevention of diseases and injuries, and the promotion and maintenance of health, the relief of pain and suffering caused by maladies, and so much more. Number 4. Computers. Charles Babbage, an English mechanical engineer and polymath, originated the concept of a programmable computer. Considered the father of the computer, he conceptualized and invented the first mechanical computer in the early 19th century. The machine was about a century ahead of its time. One of the most advantages of computer is its incredible speed, which helps humans to finish their task in a few seconds. A lot of amount of knowledge, it's a coffee cost solution. Person can save huge data within a coffee budget. It has storage capability, communication, online learning and earning, and save time and money. Number 3. The Internet. Computer scientists Vinton Cerf and Bob Gunn are credited with inventing the Internet communication protocols we use today, and the system referred to as the Internet. The internet has its ability to connect billions of computers and devices to each other. Not only does the internet create convenience in sharing and receiving information between users, another advantage of the modern internet is its ability for automation. Number 2. Smartphones. The IBM company is widely credited with developing the world's first smartphones, the bulky but rather cutely named Simon. It went on sale in 1994 and featured a touchscreen, email capability and handful built of apps including a calculator and a sketchpad. Many uses and advantages have come to this invention, such as phone calls for communication. Nearly all smartphones today can natively provide direction through GPS, take pictures, play music, and keep track of appointments and contacts. Through the installation of apps, the list of possible smartphone uses multiplies by tens of thousands and grows longer every day. Last but not the least, the electricity. Most people give credit to Benjamin Franklin for discovering electricity. Benjamin Franklin had one of the greatest scientific minds of his time. Electricity is a reliable supplier which runs the equipment efficiently and continuously, wherein it's the main thing or supplier to help a certain equipment or tools function.